Hello, hello. Back and talking snow in the tri state. No, I'm sorry. We still have about 4 to 6 to 8 inches of snow on the ground, depending upon location. So, yeah, adding snow does not feel great. The good thing is, we are warming up. Hi, I'm Meteorologist Tera Blake. Just wanted to get you prepped and ready if you're starting to see some flakes fly this morning, thinking, oh my goodness, what are we in for? We have problems today. Yes, we have bigger snow chances tomorrow. So here's a live look for you here, 8:30 in the morning at some very light snow. It's been coming and going, similar to what we had on Saturday morning, where you had some light snow. All of a sudden, it kind of picks up. You're thinking, oh, all right, we're getting snow here, and then it's gone. And I expect that to happen this morning and again in the afternoon, early evening as well. I would say the heaviest at this moment is Butler County. Again, this is about 8:30. You can see some of those darker purples. So let me get in a little bit closer for you. And if you're here with me, good morning. I know it's the hustle and bustle of the morning, but I just wanted to give you some extra information, get you prepped and ready for the potential of more accumulating snow tomorrow. And the timing, I think, does play in our favor a little better than what we have going on right now. But here's some of the increased snow over Oxford, Riley Township, Somerville, 7 Mile, Hamilton, Fairfield. It's picked up here recently, and if you're hearing laughing behind me, that's Bob and Jen for the Arc. You should definitely check them out. They're on Star 64 right now as well. You got to turn the TV on for that one. But a little bit going to be increasing towards Waynesville as well. And we've had flakes flying around the city, very light into Indiana as well. A little bit of a recent pickup for us in Owen County, so Moxley and New Liberty. So over the next couple of hours, you're going to see this, and then again, possibilities in the afternoon and evening as we have a warm front close. So let's talk through some of those additional snow chances. So here's a little bit showing up in the afternoon and evening. I think this is more so going to be east of the city, but overall pretty light. Could still mean some slick spots on the roads, but today is not the main event of the week. Tomorrow is. Tuesday is. Phil has decided that we get 6 more weeks of winter. Great. But I think this winter wants to stick around. So unfortunately this year I think he's going to be right. So here we go with that snow increasing in the morning hours on Tuesday. So I think 7, 8 o'clock it's going to start to begin. Remember, the purples or the blues, depending upon what it looks like on your screen, shows the intensity increasing. So busiest time on the road, say from about 6:30 to 8. So let's hope we can avoid that time frame and get everybody into work and into school without major issues. Will we potentially see some problems? Maybe. I mean, if roads aren't treated, we could definitely have some slick spots. Where the heaviest bands set up is where you're going to see that 2 to 3, maybe some isolated higher amounts. But for the most part, I'm seeing around 1 to 3 in total. But notice how the darker purples are there at about 11, 12 o'clock. So I do think the intensity is going to pick up for us around that time frame. So watch as it continues through the afternoon and then starts to shift farther south and east. So it's a widespread chance, but it doesn't look to cover the entire tri-state the entire time. So that helps us with totals as well. Farther south, you also have a chance for seeing some potential freezing rain. That is a no-go. That is when roads get dicey fast, especially because everything is below freezing. We have been so cold here recently. It's going to get a little better today, tomorrow, but not enough, not long enough. So this particular model is holding on to more snow. If we do see that, we are noticing rain, please be exceptionally careful. It doesn't matter if you have four-wheel drive or not. Driving on ice is extremely dangerous, and so that would be the worst case scenario, but does seem like a small chance, but something we will be watching for and alert you of the second that we see it. But here at 4:30, kids are headed off the bus, you're getting ready to leave work, and we do still have some snow, but it winds down fast. Everybody is done by 7 o'clock, so it's about a 12-hour window of snow potential. And the heaviest right now does look to be more central and to the north, with a little bit lighter to the south. So I like these numbers by the euro. Remember, we have all different models that we can use, especially with us being closer to this event. Some models are barely putting anything down, like an inch or so. I like this model because I think that central section to the east especially shows the chance of seeing upwards of 3, maybe isolated 4. Farther south, you're around an inch. To the north, looking at about 2. So again, 1 to 3, maybe some isolated higher amounts. The snow's coming back on Tuesday. Behind this, we get colder with another rain snow chance on Friday. I'm sure you're going to be checking in with us before then, and it's going to change before then. But right now, we're on the edge of that. Our easternmost locations could see some rain snow mix, but it doesn't look like a huge event, which is good, especially because temperatures will be warmer in the upper 30s. And if we're going way out, I was showing my kids yesterday some of the models trying to trend us a little warmer. So I saw some 50s trying to be 60s. Will it happen? It's so far away, it probably won't pan out at all. But it was just nice to see. It gave me some hope. Oh, we need it. All right, I want to see if anybody's got any questions for me. Try to get my app to update. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It's a pretty good weekend. Cold weekend, but it was a pretty good weekend. I don't see any questions. You guys are busy at 8:30, so if you do, I'll try and keep up with the chats. I hope that you have a great week, and thanks for trusting the Weather Authority team. We're certainly here to keep you updated.